Okay, so these are the baby chicks that I got yesterday. They are a month old. So, okay, so these are the kind that I got. Okay, the white ones right there, those are leghorns. The brown ones are Rhode Island Reds. And the two black ones you see right there, those are black copper Morans. So I got the total of 9 chicks. So like I said, they are a month old. Right now, as you guys see, I have them in my bathroom. Um, because inside the house is pretty warm. It is during the summertime right now, so I don't use a heat lamp with them. I don't use a heat lamp, sorry. So it just seems like they're doing okay without it. So I am going to keep him in here for at least until like 8 weeks old, until they start developing their feathers. And then I'm going to move them out to the barn, and I'll show you, what the barn looks like. Okay guys, so this is the barn I was talking to you about. Okay, originally this was a 3-horse stall barn. This is made for horses. Because back there in that field back there, that's where the original owners of this property had the horses go that way. So we don't have horses. So this is actually a perfect spot that we kept our other chickens. So that little door is where they came in and out of, and they had they free ranged all day. That's all they did. So I gotta come in here, and this is where they're gonna be at here in a couple of months. This is where their chicken coop is gonna be at. So I gotta get 9, or not 9, but 8 more of these totes. And I got this idea from Becky's Homestead. It's an awesome YouTube channel. If you guys haven't checked it out, go check her out. She's got a lot of tips on homesteading. So I got this idea from her about how to do these nesting boxes, and I gotta say they work great. So I want to get at least 8 more of those, since I got 9 chickens. So, and then I want to put them against this wall back here. So I got it. What I'm doing today is I'm going to be taking out this old pine shavings. They were new from my other 2, but I still want to throw it away just to make sure, that it's not dirty. So I'm going to clean this out today. By the time I move the chickens out here, after they got all their feathers, I'm going to move them out here. They're going to have new pine shavings here, along with the other nesting boxes. So I got to figure out, though, how to put some roosts in here. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. I got to figure out how to get some roost in here, so for them to roost at night. So yeah, I mean, otherwise than this, I mean, it's a pretty good size horse stall, that I'm going to be using for my chicken coop. So, and as you guys can see, let me show you guys over here. This place inside here is very well insulated. So yeah, it's really well insulated. Even during the winter months, the chickens are not going to get cold at all whatsoever. So yeah, and that's like on this other side of the wall, there's the other horse stall. So yeah. So anyway, and like I said, that's the door where they would go in and out of. Originally, what I want to do is I want to be able to have like a block door like this somehow. So when they do go out this little door right here, they're able to go that way and not that way. So I want to be able to, if you guys can imagine, have like a little gate right here, where this part is going to be the only area that they're going to be able to go into. So that way they'll have this whole entire yard right here to free range. I don't mind them going this way, but the last problem that I had with the other 2 chickens I had is that they were always on the porch pooping all the time, and I don't want to deal with that anymore. So that is my plan. So that way they'll have all this and all that to free range. I mean, that's a pretty good size. So And you know, like I said, what I'm gonna do with these boxes, I'm gonna move these and I'm gonna put some raised bed boxes right here, because I noticed this part of the yard is where it gets a lot of the sun. But I don't know, because I got to do a whole garden too. That's my plan too. But first things first. So yeah, so this is where they're going to be at. So I still got a couple of months to do this gate that I'm going to plant against here so they don't get out. The other thing that we are planning on doing is this fencing right here that you guys see. We are going to be putting up like chicken wire all the way down, so they're not going to be able to get out through these. So that way they're going to be completely enclosed. That fencing over there, we don't have to worry about it. They're not going to get out, but we want to put a chicken wire against this fencing as well. So that way I don't have to worry about them, you know, coming into this part of the yard. So yeah, so I'm excited to see what, you know, what they're going to turn out like later on. So they're going to be only strictly my egg laying chickens here later on. Not right now though. I do want to get into buying meat birds as well for my meat, but that's a completely, you know, different YouTube channel. So I'm hoping that through these videos that I put on YouTube, it's gonna help somebody else out. I want to share my journey with you guys. I want to, you know, basically just share everything that I'm doing and the movement that I'm doing right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, the first video on my chickens. So I'm not going to be doing weekly videos. Maybe every other week I will, to show you guys how they're doing and how big they're getting. So yeah, you guys have an awesome day, and we will talk to you guys later.